So people across the world saw some inside the package. They saw some letters together with numbers. They wanna see if this means something.
Oh, sure. The internal codes that are on bags. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So when Eric started developing tobacco a long time ago in the early 2000s, he started with the A line that never saw market. It didn't work. He went to B line. That didn't work. C line is what became NOR. And
okay,
then,
it was 2 tests before.
Yes, there was 2 other potential blends of tobacco that never saw the light of day, essentially. So C became NOR, and then D line was Lucid.
D?
Yes, D.
Okay.
And then we have F line that still exists today. And then eventually we added Birquq, which is M.
But why?
Well, there wasn't that many lines in between, but we started using letters for other internal coding. So like you talk about, okay, say you have C100, 250 grams, right?
Yeah.
So that if you have 4 of them, that makes a kilo, which would be referred to in our internal system as 1 Q. So you can't use Q. We use X, Y, Z, H, C's also to designate size varieties of tobacco.
Yeah.
So M was the next available reasonable number that wouldn't get confusing for the internal staff, because you don't want to have 2 letters that are very similar to one another. Like you wouldn't put a U and a W on 2 separate things because they could be misinterpreted.
Yeah. Okay, that's true. So it was the letters C, M, V, and F
Yes.
now, right? And why the D changed for J?
Well, it became J because he changed bases again. So the internal base for D is a different component, but it was the basis of what we made for Lucid initially. And then we changed it to J when he changed it to molasses. So we could still, in theory, make D line, but it's never gone into full production. It had a brief moment in history in like 2006.
Okay, got it. What's your favorite flavor?
It's been experiment for a couple of years now. So currently experiment.
Yeah, before, if you need to choose the top 5, okay.
Oh, probably lemon, Mamone, peach iced tea.
Yeah, this is a good flavor.
Yeah, licorice. I really like licorice. It is not very popular, but I like it a lot.
Licorice, peach iced tea, lemon, mimon, and experiment.
Yeah.
Okay, we get her. Top 5. But you say Tangiers didn't put anything artificial, because if Tangiers want to puts more nicotine or some kind like this,
sure.
It's
I've heard
possible.
that some other companies are adding liquid nicotine to their product. We don't do that. All the nicotine is naturally occurring in the product.
It's impossible control, right?
Yeah, we add flavoring, glycerin, nothing crazy, tobacco.
I think is the main point, because if people want to have something more strong, some companies for sure they will do, but they just don't care about,
maybe.
Right?
There's plenty of things that have been on the market at different times that I'm sure were stronger.
Yeah.
People still smoke Doka, right?
Yeah.
That's a whole different, more strong experience. Some people smoke Zagul. You could pack Tangiers in a Zagul fashion, no foil, charcoal directly on it. It'll probably hit a bit harder. The Eastern Europeans fluff pack their tobacco.
Yeah.
Yeah, to get a more robust hit out of it because that's what they prefer.
Yeah, I feel the complete difference how the people
I can't smoke like that. It's too hard for me. It's a little too much. But if they love it, great. So.
Yeah. And how does the quality process inside the internal stuff, internal testing here with the products,
Sure. Well, all of our raw materials, tobacco is tested before we would ever receive it, raw leaf, for nicotine and sugar content. Glycerin is USP certified, it's kosher, it's tested before we ever receive it. Flavorings go through an entire testing process at the facility that manufactures them, comes with certification sheets. And then internally in the building, we have multiple built-in checks and balance systems for every process throughout. So nothing leaves from one department and goes to another without being re-inspected by someone and then inspected when it enters the next department as well. And it does that before it enters processing for cooking, in between cooking and processing, in between cooking, after it leaves cooking, going to flavoring to first seals to second seals to shipping. So it has multiple, and they're all documented. So we have conveniently the ability to backtrace if someone calls and says, hey, I bought this product from this vendor here's the flavor and the amount, I can go back trace, all right, is there an actual problem with this product? Like, and go backwards and figure out who made it, when they made it. Do we have samples from that batch still in-house? Have they already been tested? And we do in-house batch sampling as well for not every single tub, obviously, that's made.
Yes.
No one has time for that. But for every larger batch of tobacco that is made, there's samples pulled and then they're smoked later to ensure that they're the way that they're supposed to
the
be.
end of the line have a lot of bowls, people test a lot. So
Yes.
test this and that, tell me your thoughts, everything is okay. So guys, have a lot of tests.
A lot of testing.
Yes. And you can explain to us, how was the idea to recruit Tangiers? How was his goals? He think that